can you win?
And he can't even catch. Come on now, Lee. That shit hit you right in the hands, bro. That's not him. That's you.
Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm glad I heard him, too. I hope he hurt. I threw 4 picks.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch the floor. Watch the floor.
Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
We got Doug Martin. What? No, come on.
A quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing, Brissett. It's caught, and there's the first NFL catch for Marquise Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there.
It's my Pasley that need help.
First down. Here's the run with Martin. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
What kind of blitz is he doing?
On 2nd and 12, Brissett nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. To throw is Brissett.
All right, this dude just too nice for me, Tay. I cannot throw the ball. I can't run the ball.
Shaquem Griffin.
Nice.
You set me up to join this. I knew I shouldn't have joined this shit with these nice-ass motherfuckers.
I mean, no, you got a good team. You just got to... You got one of the worst matchups you could get, though.
You always say that. I'm tired of hearing that bullshit there.
You did.
Saquon, at least Saquon just got 100.
There as he hits home for the sack.
I got noob.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep, Tariq Cohen.
I thought they were doing
a
that.
low liner. I think he mishit it. It's taken to the 26.
He going back to this cheese-ass defense.
25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for.
I don't know what it is.
And the Lions will take over.
What is this?
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He gets this one to Garcon.
Why do you got to resort to that formation, though, bro? What is this called? What is this formation called? I need to know.
When you see zone defense and even get a drag route on as your primary call,
all his linemen is blockers, basically.
About how far you let your guy go, because he might wander.
I don't know what this shit's called. That's why I heard Mac ass too big.
2nd down. Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one.
I don't know what that shit called. It's the worst formation.
You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning,
he must realize I'm a rookie now.
In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. He's got his man. That's Hardman. 23 yards, the final tally.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. And that is intercepted by last year's NFL leader, Demonte Casey. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
I don't trust you.
I love this game.
I don't trust him. He is running the checkup on my ass. 38-7.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing.
And got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown with his first career touchdown in his first career game. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
I keep buzzing into players.
They'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Darnold. Complete to the right. This is Garcon.
Juicy.
15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Oh, man, we got to get sticky.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Draw play. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But we always talk about
man, I hate getting hemmed up on the fucking lineman. I hate that shit. Oh my god.
Wide open, you can run just about anything. But a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Darnold completes it, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Come on.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Switch. Now, lady. Smooth. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Coming. Mike's 54.
Hey, I scored. I put 3 on the board. Let's go, Abby.
Now it's Darnold. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Chris Godwin there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
More points
and we are tied at 7.
You're nice.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, my God.
This fielded at the 2.
I can't do nothing when his first one free.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
I am so bad. Oh, my gosh. Don't worry about it. Hit your ass.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Echo.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I wonder how this one run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Brissett got a man. It's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion.
I know what to do next time I see you bitch.
Now a run with Martin.
Not nice.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Don't worry. I'm going to figure him out. Cousin. You suck.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year.
20 carries, 95 yards.
We'll get into the end zone, touchdown, Arizona.
Okay.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cardinals have taken the lead.
And I got him over 100, bitch. I don't care. Oh, my whole thing. Get him over 100.
For 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
How you watching that man on your phone?
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Darnold on first down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
I thought that she
was. Partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
My feet, too.
On first down, Darnold.
I got it.
That's caught by Cohen. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Busted my ass.
Darnold now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
Yeah, Cashman was balling though.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Route runner.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. That one covers 29 yards. First down. On the draw, this is Cohen.
I should get all of these holes, too.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Yeah, what?
Darnold on
I said,
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tariq Cohen there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
What about what's in her blood or something?
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, I ain't one of them. I never be.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
I got the Seahawks next week.
Ain't none of them. I never be.
From the gun, here's Brissett.
He's
going to be driven down.
Say.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Who he played.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Bitch, I got the Seahawks.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I already know who that QB is.
To throw, Brissett. He sets to fire deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
I wouldn't even have been mad if they would have did me dirty.
And now they face a 3rd down.
I feel on that play right there. I wouldn't even have been mad if the game would have been me dirty.
Measure revenge their nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Just put all of them up there. And hope for the best.
Out of the gun,
Don't put all of them up there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Emo.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot from late
That's
points.
the play we wanted. That's the play we wanted.
Field goal or maybe more.
That's the play we wanted right there.
The red zone
give
now,
us 3 points before the half.
Offense in the red zone was a focus.
Ball back out of the half. That's what we want. Oh, I about to say, I'm making more than 3 now.
All the time during the week, they talked about executing, taking care of the football.
I'm thinking out
loud.
No
big mistakes. Make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go.
So 3 seconds here remain.
Chicken butt,
on is the
motherfucker.
Field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Walk in the house.
It'll be
what
from
in
the
me?
right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1.
Here.
Solid return, pretty good field position. Let's start at the 32-yard line.
I don't know what's clean, what's dirty. Since I've been home, I've been in the room.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead
now,
they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
And now look at him go. Touchdown, Detroit.
That's okay, though.
Tariq Cohen, already his 2nd touchdown
that nigga
here
do that
this opening
weekend.
And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
I had diarrhea.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason.
I don't know, man. What you put in that crowd?
The playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do.
I tell you, that was the biggest interception of the game right there.
You ain't tell me shit.
I took that one.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh my God, Crib. Crib. I respect this.
30.
I'm not even mad.
And he will score.
It's not over though.
The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
I like it.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will not be returnable. It's out back to the end zone for a touchback. Look, not bad.
What you say?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your clip.
Nowhere to escape.
The boy got clipped.
D Ford.
Got up from getting clipped.
That bitch ain't coming down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19. And the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I wish motherfuckers would inject when they're dogs now. But that cat can't come back in.
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be
killed the cat.
out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't give a damn what she got.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Open man is Trey Burton. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those
don't let the bitch back in here.
Where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
Don't let her back in.
It makes it tough to defend.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
You still gonna talk about the cash in?
Arizona's offense at the line,
She
ready
ain't
to get
coming
their
back
drive
in here.
started. They're down
That's
here,
all
but very
that.
much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking
Don't be her
distance like
ass here
this?
at all.
Typically,
she
what
gonna
they're
keep
doing
coming
is
back.
emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting
Well,
more
let her
of
stay
that.
over there, Trey.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe
You ain't won
works.
another one. You didn't.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
How was I?
Yeah, but
How was I?
I time to abandon the running
How was I
game.
been?
I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hustle, hustle. 24's the mic. Double dog. That's the way.
You text different shit and then you act totally different.
On third down, Brissett.
What the hell are you talking about?
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Don't let that fucking get back in. If I catch anything, I'm gonna stomp his head. Yes, I am.
They're going to try and throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 4th down conversion
This gonna
plays.
take
You
forever,
usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards. So make it 2nd and 5. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big
No, not continuing.
And a tip carry here for Martin. And Doug Martin, you see him there. Still down, slow to get up.
Hello?
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Bet you heard me.
All right.
I am the Falcons. I'm waiting on the Falcons. He hasn't said anything about playing.
You still crying, tell nigga to shut up.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
11 minutes. Because I wasn't going to let him stay there for 11 minutes.
It's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that guy?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Brissett now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now a first
Where that one where is the center hiking the ball and everybody else is spreading so far the fuck out.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Monster Green or something that shit's probably called.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's
you playing?
13. Brissett sets to throw it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Adrian Amos.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Take it.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't
Talk
even
about
find his
I booted the
outlet
cars,
man
nigga.
because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
That shit funny. No, you funny.
I'm funny.
Yeah, I won't play with that nigga.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt.
So you quit.
And that will tie
So you quit this game.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful
Niggas ain't gonna make me
getting 3?
quit.
Or do you go to another section.
No way.
Trying to find ones to get you into the end zone, get you six.
No way you can make me quit.
His feelings were hurt.
You done had me where you was on the verge of scoring 100 points. It only had 3. If that ain't make me quit, ain't shit gonna make me.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last goal,
next time I quit, niggas gotta have 100 points, and I only gotta have 2. That's the only way I quit. It was 100 for 2.
Who is it? Tariq, you about to get out. I'm sorry, but I don't know what it is today.
Tariq Cohen.
Yeah, he ain't doing this.
The running back.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
And he ain't doing nothing.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Sound like you don't want it.
There we go. Yeah, it's Ronald. Ronald run that thing.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Man, I'm getting old or something. My ass cold as shit.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll
that do mean I'm getting
after
old.
This break. You're watching the NFL.
Hell no.
EA Sports.
I don't know what the fuck it mean. I know I'm cold as shit. I might have put on another hoodie. Cause this one ain't cut.
I'm sorry, Tom. I didn't mean to talk all that junk.
To
the house.
Oh, nah.
He'll get a dozen there.
Ready to advance. Ready to advance. Buccaneers not ready. Eagles not ready. Vikings not ready. Raiders not ready. Texans not ready.
You and I both
Ready
know
to
that in the
advance.
preseason,
Not ready.
Not
Not ready. Ready to advance. Ready to
Plus the
advance. Ready to
intensity
advance.
and the
Not
speed
ready. Not
really
ready.
ratchets
Not
up on
ready.
opening
Ready to
week.
advance.
Well, some good
Not
games
ready,
around
not
the
ready,
league
not
here
ready,
early
not
in
ready,
week 1,
not ready,
and this
not
one's
ready.
shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Darnold.
Greg ain't got the Cowboys?
Burton here. And
I thought he did.
Well past midfield before being stopped
Yeah,
just
he got the
before the
Cowboys.
35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Oh, all right. I see how the name's going now. So if the name show up, you away.
We saw a
No,
number
if your
of good
name show up,
games
you the
earlier
home team.
today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
The emblem team, the home team. Or they're just a team.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the new Lion, Justin Coleman. He's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Hollywood, Marquise Brown, making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Darnold. This one into the hands of Burton. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Trey Burton, 84 yards. As they can now even this game
picking up my tight end
with the extra point.
That's a big body.
Tucker now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ain't no read.
Von Miller picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally, and now the pressure comes, and he goes down.
You gonna play this game? We gonna play it.
Von Miller in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. To throw is Brissett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football. Unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. Theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
What up, Jamie versus Chip? You said what? Hey, you was scared to death,
boy. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score a touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more.
They're talking about grabbing a pole. What you
doing? Nigga, I ride up on like
that. On the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the.
First down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cohen. They follow up the first down 1 yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Completes it to Hardman. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Yeah. Huh?
Tucker's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them the lead. Now, they've got to be careful that the celebrations are a little too premature.
This nigga slag, he's lagging. Hey, he was lagging me. I hit the meanest cut on you.
One final stop. if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
I hit a mean cut on you, dude.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Some niggas mad.
That's Tavarius Moore. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short. This is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
You ain't around me no more.
First down, a run with
already tired.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it with Cohen. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, you said not the first one, but the second one on shipment, right?
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason.